Welcome back, everybody. San Diego is set to host the 2022 Donate Life Transplant Games of America. And to celebrate and honor this, Rady Children's Hospital is hosting a parade Saturday, which CBS 8 will carry on all of our digital platforms. So here to discuss this parade and more are Mark Neville with the San Diego Bowl Game Association and Stephen Jennings with Rady Children's Hospital. So, Stephen, Mark, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. And first, let's just start with the actual explanation here of the games themselves. What is this all about, the Transplant Games, and why is this parade in particular so important to kind of inspire everybody?
Yeah, we're really so excited to be bringing the Transplant Games of America to San Diego, and it's really, the purpose of it is threefold. Number one, we want to celebrate the participants, transplant recipients, living donors, and others who are going to be participating in the games, living great lives thanks to transplantation. Next, we also want to honor the gift that donors have provided. You know, those who may not be with us now, but gave the ultimate gift of life to others. And then lastly, we want to build the registries. We want to get more donors. You know, we want to get more donors on those registries, and we want more living donors. And so those are really the three purposes for the Transplant Games of America here in San Diego. And the parade is what's going to get it all started, and thanks largely to Rady Children's Hospital.
Yeah, and Stephen, for Rady Children's Hospital, obviously, to be involved, it seems fitting with the work that Rady Children's does here in the community and as well as abroad. But to speak a little bit about this personally, now, Mark, you're a donor as well, too, but Stephen, you said yourself as well, too, so we have two donors here. Again, such an honor, and thank you guys so much for doing that. Could you tell us a little bit more about your kind of personal story of becoming a donor?
Sure. I donated a kidney, actually to my sister. It's been now probably 25, almost 30 years ago, and she's had a great life and a great quality of life, and we're really excited about the future.
And as Mark, as for you,
Yeah, so I donated in 2019 to our family babysitter back in Houston, and she's doing great. She's actually coming out for the Transplant Games, and I'm participating. I'm playing mixed pickleball doubles.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And so what do you hope that the viewers at home, or maybe that will actually be going to this parade, kind of take home with them? Because this really does have a special meaning behind all of it.
Yeah, you know, again, we want the games here in San Diego because we really want to build awareness for the need for more donation and the advancements in transplantation. And we encourage all the viewers to go to transplantgamesofamerica.org and check everything out. You know, there's ways they can volunteer still, participate in the Transplant Games of America 5K, which kicks off the parade that the Rady Children's Hospital is sponsoring. But come to the parade. Come on down, and of course, I know it's going to be produced and streamed here. Yeah. But come on down to the parade and celebrate the participants. We got some balloons and floats and all sorts of good stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun, and many ways for people to get involved with the games.
And why was it so important for Rady Children's to be involved, Stephen?
Well, I mean, obviously transplants affect both adults and children, but in the pediatric world, I mean, right now there's almost 2,000 kids waiting across this country for a transplant. We at Rady Children's have a very strong transplant program, and I want to give a shout out to our transplant team. I mean, these are amazing, committed individuals who are just doing phenomenal work. But for us, I mean, we've done 50 heart transplants since 2015, and recently we did a first of its kind in San Diego, a kidney and heart transplant. We've done almost 200 kidney transplants over the last few years. So it's a great need in this community, and so we really want to be participatory to kind of highlight the work that we're doing, but also, as Mark said, get people interested in being part of the registry, part of the living donor program, and that's so important.
And so that was a heart and kidney transplant that was done in the same operation, so to speak, or on the same patient?
Same patient.
Same patient, wow. And it really just speaks to the advancement of the donor process that we have seen. I mean, you're someone who has done this, has been a part of this process, as you said, more than 20 years ago. You're someone who's done this just about 3 years ago, and we're continuing to see advancements here in such a great process.
For him, when he did it is totally different than the way I did it. And for me, it was really not, it was a pretty simple process, you know, and I felt really comfortable with it. It was the best experience of my life, you know, and I just want others to know that this opportunity exists. You know, before I donated, I didn't even know you could donate a kidney when you were living. Now I do, and I want others to know because it's an opportunity, and it's something that I'm really glad that I wish I could do it again, but I can't.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. For more information on the games as well as the parade, just go to cbs8.com. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.